All right, you guys, let's gather around the circle of truth, because I'm about to drop some fatherly wisdom right now that'll have you laughing your ass off while simultaneously roasting every fake person in your world. My old man, God rest his soul, he didn't just hand out advice like candy, but the few gems he dropped, they hit harder than a butcher's cleaver on a prime rib. And if you're not locked in right now, you're already proving his point, because how you do one thing is how you do everything, and trust me on that. First off, Pops looked me dead in my eye one day and he said, son, there are exactly two things in this life you do not share with anybody: your car and your woman. Now let me paint the picture real quick. You let your bro borrow the whip, right? That clown brings it back on E. Seat slid all the way back like Shaq was driving it. New mystery scratches on the door like he dragged it through a rose bush. And a Chick-fil-A bag in the back seat with one lonely fry and the faint smell of broken dreams. Same dude swears he respects the ride. Nah, bro. Respect would have been full tank and a thank you text instead of my bad, traffic was crazy. And your woman, yeah, don't play stupid. You don't pass her around like a blunt at a party. Some things you guard tighter than your last chicken nugget at 2 a.m. Because the second you start sharing vibes, somebody else is test driving your emotional Ferrari and you're left holding the keys to regret and child support. Surprise! But here's the real killer. The one that still makes me laugh 20 plus years later. My dad said a butcher who owns the meat market will never, ever, ever tell you his meat is bad and subpar. And think about that for a second. Dude standing there in his blood-stained apron, big old smile on his face, slapping a steak on the counter like it's Wagyu flown in from heaven. Prime cut, my friend. Meanwhile, you're chewing on something tougher than your ex's attitude, and the flies are doing the Macarena on the display case. He ain't gonna say, yeah, this shit's been sitting here since Tuesday. Tastes like regret and freezer burns, my man. Words are free, baby. The truth is in the product, though. And after 2 decades of adulting, bad jobs, worse relationships, friends who swore they had my back, I can tell you this rule is more time tested than your grandma's secret recipe. And pay attention, not to what people say, but to how they do shit. You got that coworker yapping about hustle culture and posting motivational quotes at 6 a.m. But do this next time you see them. Watch how he mops the floor. Half-ass strokes, leaving puddles bigger than his future. Same lazy energy he's bringing home to his girl. He shows up late, forgets her birthday, then wonders why she's drier than the Sahara on a Tuesday. Or your ride or die homie who swears he'll help you move. He shows up with one hand in his pocket, phone in the other, scrolls TikTok while you're sweating like a sinner in church and leaves your couch in the rain. Same dude who forgets his wallet at dinner and borrows $20 like it's a long-term investment with compound interest. No fucking lie, man. These people are out here. Watch the small shit. The way they fold a towel. The way they show up on time. The pride, or total lack of it, they put into their craft. I've seen it play out in every single relationship, every single job, every single I got you text that turned into radio silence. Lazy in the kitchen. Lazy in the bedroom. Half-asses the paperwork, half-asses the loyalty. Talks a big game, but can't even keep a houseplant alive. Run. That same energy is coming for your heart, your wallet, and your peace. And it's not worth it, guys. So next time somebody's out here bigging themselves up, whether it's the butcher, the bro with your keys, or the queen with the filtered life, don't listen to the sales pitch. Watch the hands, watch the effort, watch how they treat the little things, because how they do one little thing is how you do everything. And if you're still half-assing this video right now, well, my dad already told you what kind of person you are, smart ass. Drop a comment if this hit you in the soul. Or if you got your own how you do one thing story that's even more savage, I'm reading every single one. Let's keep the wisdom rolling today. Stay dangerous out there, friends and family. Love y'all. Peace.